Hey, good people, there can be a multiplicity of reasons that we prune. Weeping flowering cherry obviously has a very different shape to it than the silk tree or mimosa behind me. And this has a driveway and a sidewalk and steps down to our old greenhouse. So a bunch of different approaches. Primarily it is dead wood, crossing branches, congestion, and remember, in the case of this tree, there's a graft right here where my hand is. This is the graft, and I don't want anything growing out below the graft because it's not the tree that was purchased. It's simply the graft stock. So the first consideration that I have in trimming this tree is what is it doing in terms of coming into the driveway? And I don't have any problem coming right back. Leave a little bit of a collar there so that we get nice closure. This has kind of gotten out of control. I don't like how somebody has come in here in the past and just started creating these nubs. I actually want to come in and eliminate that one completely. And that's kind of what I'm going to use as my benchmark to continue to trim this. Is there's obviously going to be a lot of crossing branches just simply by virtue of the nature of this particular tree. I can be a lot more thoughtful about my pruning given that it is a weeping variety. The other thing I'm looking for is dead wood. Dead wood not having any buds on it at all. And in the case of this tree, it's dead, no buds, no buds, no buds. And the first bud that I see here, I've gone just beyond that and cut in front of that. So that's my approach to keeping these ornamentals in check. This one is dead all the way up to this intersection right here. So that comes out. Again, how do you know when the tree's dormant? What's dead and what's not? If you can't tell by the wrinkling, what I call raisin or prune effect on the branch, you can determine that by the fact that there are no living buds. Look at the living buds on this live as a contrast to the dead. Pretty much if you have any variety of tree, you can go out and identify what is living and what is dead by living buds. So remember, every tree is unique. There is no how to prune a tree that applies to every tree. Approach each tree as is needed per species.